Koffie noemen we nog steeds IDS koffie. En die bellen me ook gewoon en dan ga ik langs en de mensen die me kennen als...
Most of the companies here, they mill the coffee, they export the coffee, or they only export, they buy from the mills, and that's it. So vertical integration allows us to control really quality throughout the chain. We are not ambitious about volume, so we focus on a specific amount of farmers that we have educated for them to have a culture of quality, so above the standard, of course, and we try to pay them the best price we can. It's a challenge because the competition for cherry in Costa Rica is very high.
Okay.
It's very competitive, and of course, speculation is always a problem. People start to speculate price and raise the cherry price. But we do have a real control from the farmer all the way to the cup. And we have a mid-sized mill in which we can do a little bit of everything, right? We do small lots, we do trademarks, we process our own coffee. We have the capacity to separate the coffee from the farm, from our farm.
Okay.
And one big difference that is a challenge for us, so we have remained focused on maintaining that. There is almost no mills left in the country that do fermentation and fully washed.
Yeah,
now what
I saw that.
Yeah.
Mostly they use the aquapulper equipment.
Aquapulper or the mucilager, however you want to call it. You have different brands along the spectrum. And most people have switched to aquapulper, to the mucilagers. And of course, the environmental laws are a challenge for those that do fully washed fermented coffee. But we do think the fermentation still adds a little bit of extra transparency to the cup and smoother finish.
Okay. Yeah. For example, the La Minita trademark. It's a really clean, excellent cup.
Yeah.
Can you give me an example how many tons you produce of this coffee per year?
I'm not used to doing tons, but I can tell you we do 2,500 bags of 69 kilograms. Tarazoo, you have a big mix according to microclimate. So diverse.
Okay.
You sell some farms before the harvest of the day. Not very good.
Alright.
It's a lot of underdeveloped beans. It's actually a very important thing at the beginning. We have, when we have workers that come in, because we want workers to stay in the long run, we have a specific culture toward quality. We are not a traditional farm. Actually, we prefer them to start when they're young, so they learn our organizational culture, our quality focus, and then they stay with us hopefully 30 years. So we have farm managers that were born here, and now they're farm managers, and they are 50 to 60 years old. They have been with us already 40 years.
Born and raised on La Minita.
Born and raised on La Minita. Yes. And so every yellow and blue house you see, it's ours. Okay, there we have the office, we have the garage, and at the back we have the clinic. You don't need to see that again, or you want to see it.
That's okay.
That's okay.
I think I've seen
Yeah.
this from last year as well.
So there, what do we have here? We have dental. We have a dental clinic. We have a medical clinic. All farm workers and coffee pickers can go there. So during the harvest, we get 400 coffee pickers here. Okay. And so during the harvest they can go and get medical check. They can bring the babies to be checked. Also those that have little babies, the kids, and also for dental.
Guys, this is the nursery at La Minitas. 80,000 trees. Ôi, sao? What's the capacity of the mill?
Here we can people measure like 900 quintals per day.
Okay.
No, people, no, well.
Yeah.
The capacity, the thing is our bottleneck is the dryer. Okay. After being separated here, the depot coffee goes into that selecting channel over there, which we call the collector. Right? We separate also by certified coffee. And then we have segunda, second.
So here we see all the skins and all the mucilage leaving. Now the dense bean comes through, right? Yeah. So why is he doing this?
You see, the floaters go faster than water. Yeah. Then takes around, they work 10 hours a day. They have the option to do either 2 days, 8 hours or 5 days. Hay 300 listas.